Hey y'all, I want to talk for a minute about inflation, but I want to talk specifically about how inflation impacts mortgage interest rates and impacts the mortgage interest rate that you're going to have and potentially how it's going to push those interest rates up. So check it out. What the heck is inflation? I want to bring up a little article here from Investopedia, and I think they break it down really well. Check it out. Inflation is a measure of the rate of rising prices of goods and services in an economy. Inflation can occur when prices rise due to increases in production costs such as raw materials and wages. Wow, check it out. Have the cost of raw materials and wages gone up? I'm seeing ads for signing bonuses for line cooks. And I'm not saying a line cook is not a bad job, but what I've not seen before is a sign-on bonus for it. So what's happening is wage increases occurring. But I also saw a recent article on Fox Business News about the prices of goods going up. They've got gasoline going up 61%. They've got steel going up 77%. They've got lumber going up 91%, copper 35%, oil 32%, and used cars, which is an interesting one, up 9.4%. So we're seeing massive inflation in our economy in a short period of time. Check it out. Inflation is the arch enemy of 30-year fixed mortgage interest rates. As we see higher inflation, we see higher interest rates. See, when we think of an interest rate, we think of an interest rate as the rate in which we're receiving or paying on our mortgage. But we got to think about the interest rate in a mortgage as an investment vehicle for an investor. And if the investor is seeing inflation, meaning costs and goods and services are becoming more expensive over time, what happens is they're getting a fixed return. So let's say they're doing a 3% interest rate for you and inflation's at 2%. Well, their net return is really only 1%, right? Because 2% inflation is eroding away the 3% return. So what they have to do is, if they're going to see 3% inflation instead of 2% inflation, they need to raise interest rates, mortgage interest rates. And so that's what we're seeing right now. So all this to say, if you thought about refinancing, it might be the time to take a look at it. If you've missed the boat, you've been under a rock and haven't refinanced your home in the last year or so with some of these record low interest rates, now might be the time to really revisit that to see if there is an opportunity for you to get a better interest rate. I'm Keith. Drop your comments below, share the message. I appreciate you tuning in. Have a blessed day, y'all. Take care.